Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today we are counting down the top 5 Kennedy half-dollar coins ever discovered, including some of the rarest. Silver half-dollars in American history. These coins are famous for their incredible value, beautiful designs, rare mint errors, and limited production. Some of these Kennedy half-dollars have sold for thousands of dollars, while others are still waiting to be discovered in old collections, pocket change, and bank rolls. From the legendary 1964 silver Kennedy half-dollar to ultra-rare proof and mint arrow coins, this video will show you the most amazing Kennedy half-dollars every collector should know about. Stay tuned, because the number one coin on this list could be worth a life-changing amount of money, and you might even have one hiding at home right now. The 1998 half-dollar coin is part of the famous Kennedy half-dollar series, which was first introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy, and this coin still carries his portrait, making it one of the most recognizable coins in American history. This coin was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and each mint produced different types of coins, including circulation coins and proof coins, which are specially made for collectors. Coin trackers +1. The Philadelphia and Denver coins are made of copper and nickel, and they do not contain silver, which means their value mostly depends on condition and collector interest rather than metal content. Was our coin book in average circulated condition à 1998, half-dollar is usually worth around its face value or slightly higher, but in uncirculated condition the value can rise to around 3 to $4 depending on quality and grading. Coin trackers. The San Francisco minted proof coins are more valuable, especially the silver proof versions, which were made specifically for collectors and can be worth around $10 or more depending on condition. Was our coin book. One important factor that increases the value of this coin is its condition. Coins that are in mint state with no scratches or where can sell for much higher prices in the collector market. CoinValueChecker.com. Another exciting feature to look for is error coins, because some 1998 half-dollars have minting mistakes, such as double strikes off-center designs or missing layers, and these rare errors can make the coin extremely valuable. Even though millions of these coins were produced, the half-dollar is not commonly used in daily transactions, which makes finding one in circulation a bit more unusual and interesting for collectors. Coin world. Collectors also pay attention to low mintage numbers, and in 1998 the production numbers were lower compared to some other years, which adds a small level of rarity to these coins. Coin trackers. In conclusion, the 1998 half-dollar may look like a simple coin, but depending on its condition, mint mark, and possible errors, it can be worth more than 50 cents, so always check your coins carefully before spending them. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn about more valuable coins, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you have a 1998 half-dollar coin. Today we are exploring the amazing story of the 1972 half-dollar coin of the United States of America. And this coin is part of the famous Kennedy half-dollar series, which was created to honor President John F. Kennedy, and collectors around the world still search for rare and valuable versions of this coin. The 1972 half-dollar coin was produced in very large numbers by the United States Mint, and more than 298 million coins were made across different mint locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, which means this coin is very common in circulation and not rare in normal condition. Coins and collections. This coin is made from copper and nickel-clad composition, and it contains no silver, which is very important for collectors because earlier half-dollars had silver content, but after 1970, the silver was removed, so the base metal value of the 1972 coin is very low compared to older coins. Coin trackers. If we talk about the value of the 1972 half-dollar coin, most circulated coins are only worth face value or slightly above around 50 cents to $1 depending on condition and demand, because millions of these coins still exist today. Coins value. However, if you have an uncirculated 1972 half-dollar coin in very high mint state condition, then the value can increase significantly, and some high-grade coins can reach hundreds or even over $1,000, depending on grading and rarity. Preset shotting. One of the most important things too. Check on your 1972 half-dollar coin is the mint mark, because coins without mint mark were made in Philadelphia, while coins with D were made in Denver. And S coins are proof coins from San Francisco, and each type has slightly different value for collectors. Coins value. There is also a rare and valuable error known as the no-FG variety on the 1972 D half-dollar, where the initials of the designer are missing on the reverse side, and this rare error can be worth from tens of dollars to thousands, depending on condition, which makes it very exciting for collectors. Coins value. Even on the 1972 half-dollar is common. It is still an important coin in American history because it represents the continuation of the Kennedy series, and it shows the transition from silver coins to modern clad coins, which changed the coin collecting world forever for new collectors. This coin is a great starting point because it is affordable, easy to find, and helps you learn about grading mint marks and coin errors, and with patience, you might discover a rare variety that could be worth much more than expected. If you enjoy learning about rare coins and valuable half-dollars, then make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends, because we bring you daily content about hidden coin values and rare discoveries that you can find in your pocket change. Today we are talking about the 2023 half-dollar coin from the United States of America. This modern coin looks simple, but it has interesting details and value that every collector should know, and if you are searching for rare coins, this video will help you understand everything about this coin. The 2023 half-dollar is part of the famous Kennedy half-dollar series, which started in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy. And even today, this coin is still produced mainly for collectors instead of everyday use, which makes it special for coin lovers around the world. Coin identifier. Now, let us talk about the value of this coin. Most 2023 half-dollar coins in normal circulated condition are only worth 50 cents, which is their face value, but if the coin is in better condition or uncirculated, it can be worth from $1 to even several dollars depending on quality. Coin. The coins from Philadelphia Mint and Denver Mint are the most common, and these are usually not very rare but high grade. Mint state coins can reach values between $3 and even over $100 in top condition, which makes condition very important for collectors. Coin. There are also special proof coins made in San Francisco, and these coins are more valuable because they are made for collectors with better shine and finish. Some proof coins can be worth from $20 to more than $100, especially silver proof versions. Coinvaluechecker.com. The 2023 half-dollar is made of copper and nickel for regular coins, and these coins do not contain silver, but special silver-proof coins contain 90% silver, and those are rarely found in circulation, which makes them more valuable for collectors. Coin trackers. Another important factor is mint errors. If your 2023 half-dollar has errors like double die or off-center strike or die crack, then its value can increase a lot. And some rare error coins can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on rarity. Coin identifier. The design of the coin is also very beautiful. The front shows the portrait of President Kennedy with the words liberty and in God we trust, and the back shows the presidential seal with an eagle holding arrows and olive branch, which represents strength and peace. Coin identifier. Collectors should always check the condition grading and mint mark of the coin, because these factors decide the real value of the coin. A simple coin can become very valuable if it is in perfect mint state condition or has a rare variety. In conclusion, the 2023 half-dollar coin may look common, but it can still be valuable depending on condition, mint, and errors, so always check your coins carefully. And if you enjoy rare coins collecting, then subscribe to the channel for more amazing coin values and hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. Zix. The 1994 half-dollar is part of the Kennedy half-dollar series, which was first introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy, and by 1994, this coin was no longer widely used in everyday transactions, making it more of a collector's piece than a circulating coin. This coin was minted at Philadelphia and Denver for circulation, and also at San Francisco for proof. Sets each location produces coins with slight differences, and collectors always check the mint mark because it plays a key role in determining value. The composition of the 1994 half-dollar is copper nickel clad, meaning it does not contain silver like earlier coins. However, its value is still influenced by its condition, shine, and how well it has been preserved over the years. The mintage of this coin was quite high, with millions produced, but only a small number of these coins remain in high grade, uncirculated condition, which makes those examples much more desirable among collectors. In circulated condition, the 1994 half-dollar is generally worth face value, but uncirculated coins with strong detail and bright luster can sell for several dollars, while proof coins, especially deep cameo examples, can reach even higher prices. Coin grading is very important for determining the exact value. Coins graded M65 or higher by professional grading services can command premium prices, and proof coins graded PR69 or PR70 are considered near perfect and highly collectible. Collectors also search for rare mint errors in the 1994 half-dollar, such as double die errors off center strikes and die cracks. These unusual features can greatly increase the value of a coin, making it much more valuable than a normal example. You can find 1994 half-dollar coins in bank rolls, coin shops, online auctions, and even old family collections. Sometimes valuable coins are hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by someone who knows what to look for. For those building a Kennedy half-dollar collection, the 1994 coin is an essential part of completing the modern series. Having a high-quality example adds both value and appeal to the overall collection. To protect your coins, always store them in proper holders. Keep them in a dry, safe place, and never clean them, because cleaning can damage the surface and reduce their value. Collectors prefer coins in original, untouched condition. Outro. If you enjoyed this detailed guide on the 1994 half-dollar, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more rare coin values and hidden treasures. Hit the like button, share with your friends, and stay connected for more amazing coin discoveries coming soon. Today we are exploring the fascinating world of the 1995 half-dollar coin from the United States. This coin may look ordinary, but hidden inside its history and condition are values that can surprise collectors and investors alike. So stay with us as we uncover everything you need to know about this coin and how it could be worth more than you think. The 1995 half-dollar is part of the Kennedy half-dollar series, which has been produced since 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy, and by 1995 this coin was mainly struck for collectors rather than everyday circulation making it less common in daily transactions, but still widely available in coin markets. This coin was minted in different locations including Philadelphia and Denver, and also in San Francisco for special proof versions. Each mint produces coins with slight differences, and collectors pay close attention to mint marks because they can affect the overall value of the coin significantly. The standard 1995 half dollar is made of a copper nickel-clad composition, meaning it does not contain silver, which reduces its melt value, but its collectible value can still be high depending on condition, shine and rarity, especially for coins that have never been circulated. The mintage of the 1995 half dollar is quite high, with millions of coins produced. However, high-grade uncirculated coins and proof coins are what collectors search for because they have better details, stronger luster, and fewer marks, which increases their desirability. A regular circulated 1995 half dollar is usually worth its face value of 50 cents, but if you find one in brilliant uncirculated condition, it could be worth several dollars. And proof coins especially, deep cameo examples, can reach even higher prices in the collector market. Grading plays a very important role in determining the value of this coin. Coins graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services can bring premium prices, and proof coins graded PR69 or PR70 are especially valuable because they represent near-perfect condition. Collectors also look for errors and varieties in 1995 half-dollar coins, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These rare errors can significantly increase the value of a coin, making it worth much more than a standard example. If you are searching for this coin, you can check bankrolls, coin shops online, marketplaces, and even old collections. Sometimes valuable coins are hidden in plain sight, and many people overlook them because they do not realize their potential worth. For those building a collection, the 1995 half dollar is an important piece of the modern Kennedy series, completing your set with high quality examples can increase the overall value and appeal of your collection, especially when combined with other key. Always remember to store your coins properly in protective holders. Keep them away from moisture and avoid cleaning them, because cleaning can damage the surface and reduce the value. Collectors. The 1971 half dollar coin of the United States of America is one of the most interesting coins for collectors, because this coin marks a historic change in American currency when silver was completely removed and replaced with copper nickel material, making it the first Kennedy half dollar with no silver content, which makes it unique in history and very important for coin collectors around the world. Coin's value. The design of this coin shows President John F. Kennedy on the front side and the presidential seal on the reverse side, which gives the coin a powerful and patriotic appearance, and this design has remained popular among collectors and historians because it represents a strong period in American history and continues to attract attention from people who love rare coins. When we talk about the value of the 1971 half dollar coin, most coins found in circulation are only worth about 50 cents to $1 because millions of these coins were produced, making them very common and easy to find in everyday coin collections or old money jars. Coin knorr. However, the value can increase depending on the condition of the coin, and coins in uncirculated condition can be worth from a few dollars up to $50 or even more if the coin is in perfect mint state condition with no scratches or wear, which makes grading very important for determining the real price. Coin trackers. There are different mint versions of the 1971 half dollar, including coins with no mint mark from Philadelphia, coins with D-mint mark from Denver, and proof coins with S mint mark from San Francisco, and each type has slightly different values depending on rarity and condition. One exciting thing about the 1971. Half-dollar coin is the possibility of rare mint errors, and these error coins can be worth thousands of dollars, especially if they were struck on silver planchets by mistake or have double strikes off-center, designs or other unique features that make them extremely rare and valuable. Coins value. Some of the rarest examples of this coin have sold for prices reaching thousands of dollars, especially high-grade coins graded M, S67 or proof coins with deep cameo finish, and these rare pieces are highly desired by serious collectors who are willing to pay a premium price for top-quality coins. The total mintage of the 1971 half-dollar was very high, with hundreds of millions of coins produced, which is why most of them are not rare, but this also means many people still have a chance to find one in their collection and possibly discover a valuable error coin hidden among common pieces. If you want to know whether your 1971 half-dollar is valuable, you should carefully check the mint mark condition, shine, and any unusual features, because small details can make a huge difference in value, and sometimes a simple coin can turn into a valuable treasure if it has the right characteristics. So if you have a 1971 half-dollar coin, do not ignore it, because even though most are common, some rare. The 1974 half-dollar coin from the United States of America is part of the famous Kennedy half-dollar series, which was introduced to honor President John F. Kennedy. And this coin remains one of the most collected coins in the world, and many collectors search for rare versions that could be worth big money. This coin was produced in 3 major mints, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and each mint produced millions of coins, which makes the 1974 half-dollar very common in circulation, but still interesting for beginners in coin collecting. The composition of the 1974 half-dollar is copper and nickel, which means it does not contain any silver. And this is important because earlier Kennedy coins from 1964 had silver content, but by 1970 for the silver was completely removed. Old coin online. In normal circulated condition, the value of a 1974 half-dollar is usually between 50 cents and $1, which means it is only slightly above face value, and many people still find these coins in everyday change. Old coin online. If the coin is in uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used, then the value can increase from a few dollars up to $20 or even more, depending on how clean and shiny the coin looks. Old coin online. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint are more special because they were made for collectors, and these coins can be worth between $5 and over $100, especially if they have deep cameo contrast and perfect surfaces. Old coin. Some rare error coins, such as double die or off-center strikes, can be extremely valuable, and collectors are always searching for these mistakes because they can increase the value from hundreds to even thousands of dollars. Old coin online. The highest quality versions of the 1974 half-dollar graded in near perfect condition can sell for thousands of dollars at auctions, which shows that even modern coins can become very valuable if they are rare and well preserved. Coins value. This coin has a large mintage of over 200 million pieces, which is why most examples are common, but finding a perfect condition coin or rare variety can change its value completely and make it a treasure for collectors. With our coin book. If you have a 1974 half-dollar, you should always check the condition, mint, mark, and possible errors, because even though most coins are common, some hidden gems can be worth a lot of money, and this is why coin collecting is exciting and full of surprises. 1973 half-dollar coin. United States of America is one of the most interesting Kennedy coins, and many collectors search this coin because it belongs to the famous Kennedy series. and even though it has no silver, it still has strong historical importance, and millions of people keep this coin in their collection because of its design and connection with President Kennedy, and this coin was made after the removal of silver, which makes it different from earlier coins. CoinValueChecker.com. This coin was produced in very large numbers, and because of that it is not very rare in normal condition, but still, it has value above face value, and collectors always look for high grade examples and special mint marks like No Mint Mark from Philadelphia, D Mint Mark from Denver, and S-proof coins from San Francisco, which are more collectible and more attractive for coin collectors. CoinValueChecker.com. The value of 1973 half-dollar coin depends on condition and mint mark, and in average circulated condition, it is usually worth around $1 to $2, but in uncirculated condition it can go higher, around $10 to $15 or more. And some high-grade coins can even reach hundreds of dollars in auctions if they are in perfect condition. Coin Trackers +1. The most valuable 1973 half-dollar coins are the ones in mint state grades like MS66 or MS67, and these coins are very hard to find because most coins were used in circulation and damaged over time, and a perfect example can reach thousands of dollars, which makes this coin very exciting for collectors who search for rare high-grade coins. CoinValueChecker.com. The 1973 S-proof coin is also very popular because it was specially made for collectors, and it has a shiny, mirror-like surface and strong details. And these proof coins can be worth between $5 to several $100 depending on grade and cameo quality, and some deep cameo examples have sold for thousands of dollars in auctions. Koh-i-Noor. This coin is made of copper and nickel, and it does not contain any silver, which is very important for collectors to understand because many people think all old $half-dollars are silver, but actually silver was removed before 1973. And this coin has a clad composition, which means copper inside and nickel outside. Rarest.org. Another important factor is mint errors, and error coins can be very valuable if you find one, because errors like double die off, center strike or clipped planchet can increase the value a lot, and collectors are always searching for these rare error coins because they are unique and different from normal coins. Coin identifier. Even though this coin is common, it still has strong demand because of the Kennedy design and historical importance, and many beginners start collecting with this coin and later try to upgrade to higher grades and rare varieties, which makes this 1985 half-dollar coin. United States of America is one of the most interesting coins for collectors and beginners because it carries the famous Kennedy design, and many people think it is rare and valuable, but in reality most of these coins are very common and widely available in the market. Yet some special high-grade coins can surprise collectors with higher value, depending on condition and mint quality. The 1985 Kennedy half-dollar was produced in large numbers by the United States Mint in Philadelphia, Denver and San Francisco, and these coins mate with copper-nickel-clad composition, which means there is no silver in this coin, and that is very important because many collectors think all half-dollars contain silver, but this year does not contain any precious metal value, coins value. If you have a normal circulated 1985 half-dollar coin, then its value is usually close to face value, which is 50 cents, and sometimes it can sell for $1 or slightly more, depending on condition. But most coins found in circulation are not rare, and they are mainly collected as part of a coin collection rather than for high profit. Coins value +1. When we talk about uncirculated coins, the story becomes more interesting because coins that are in mint state, condition with no wear and strong Details can be worth around $10 to $15 and sometimes even higher, depending on the grading and eye appeal, which makes them attractive. For serious collectors, coins value +1, the most valuable 1985 half-dollar coins are those that are graded in very high conditions, such as MS-67 or higher, and these coins are extremely rare because most coins from the 1980 Sekunde were weakly struck and did not preserve sharp details, so collectors pay high prices for perfectly preserved examples, and some coins have sold for thousands of dollars in auctions. Coins value. There are also proof coins from San Francisco Mint which have a mirror-like finish, and these coins are specially made for collectors and not for circulation, and their value is usually higher than regular coins, especially if they are in perfect proof condition and certified by grading companies. Coins value +1. Another important factor that can increase the value of a 1985 half-dollar is mint errors, because coins with errors like die cracks off center, strikes, or unusual marks can become collectible and valuable depending on how rare and visible the error is, and many collectors search for these unique coins in coin rolls and collections. Coins value. Collectors should also check the mint mark on the coin, which is located on the front side near the date, because Philadelphia coins usually have no mint mark. Denver coins have a D mark, and San Francisco coins have an S mark, and this small detail can help identify the type and value of the coin. Even though the 1985 half-dollar is not considered a rare coin in general, it is still a great piece for beginners who want to start collecting United States coins, because the 1979 half-dollar coin of the United States of America is one of the most collected coins in modern American history, and this coin belongs to the famous Kennedy half-dollar series, which was first introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy, and by 1979 this coin was made with a copper nickel-clad composition and not silver, which means its metal value is very low, but its collector value depends on condition, mint mark, and rarity, and many collectors search for this coin even today because of its historical importance and design beauty. The value of the 1979 half-dollar coin in normal circulated condition is usually around 50 cents to $1, which is close to its face value, but if the coin is in uncirculated mint condition, then its value can rise from about $4 to even thousands of dollars, in rare cases depending on grading and quality. Coins value +1. This coin was minted in 3 different locations, which are Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and each mint produced different types of coins, where Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, Denver coins have a D mint mark, and San Francisco coins are proof coins, specially made for collectors, and these proof coins are more shiny and valuable, especially the rare type to variety, which can reach high prices in the market. Coins value. The mintage of the 1979 half-dollar is very high, especially for the Philadelphia Mint, which produced more than 68 million coins, making it very common, while the Denver Mint produced fewer coins, and these are harder to find in high grades, which makes them more valuable for collectors who are searching for premium quality coins. Coins value. The design of this coin features the portrait of President John F. Kennedy on the front side, which was designed by Gilroy Roberts, and the reverse side shows the presidential seal with an eagle holding arrows and an olive branch, which represents strength and peace. And this design has remained almost unchanged for decades, making it one of the most recognizable coins in the United States. One important factor that increases the value of the 1979 half-dollar is its condition, which is graded from poor condition to mint state condition, and coins that are graded MS-67 or higher are extremely rare and can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars because collectors always want coins that look perfect with no scratches or marks. Pressetschatting. Another interesting feature of the 1979 half dollar is the existence of mint errors and varieties such as off-center strikes, double dies and coins struck on wrong planchets, and these rare error coins can be worth a lot more money than regular coins because they are unique and highly desired by advanced collectors, even though this coin does not contain. The 2017 United States of America half-dollar coin is part of the modern Kennedy half-dollar collection, and this coin continues to honor John F. Kennedy, and even though it is a recent issue, it still attracts collectors who are interested in modern coins and hidden value opportunities. The 2017 half-dollar was minted at the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint, and these coins were mainly produced for collectors rather than general circulation, which makes them less commonly found in everyday change. And this increases interest among coin collectors. The design of this coin features the iconic portrait of John F. Kennedy on the front and the American eagle on the reverse side, and the coin is made from copper, nickel-clad material, which means it does not contain silver, and this affects its bars of value. In circulated condition, the 2017 half-dollar is rarely seen because most coins were sold directly to collectors, but if found, its value is usually around face value or slightly higher, depending on demand and condition. In uncirculated condition, the 2017 half-dollar becomes more desirable, and coins that remain in mint-state condition can sell for $5, $10, or even higher depending on quality and collector demand, and these coins are often sold in mint sets. Special collector versions such as proof coins were produced at the San Francisco Mint, and these coins feature a mirror-like finish and high detail, and proof versions can range in value from $10 to over $50, depending on their deep cameo appearance. Collectors also search for rare errors such as double strikes off-center designs or other minting mistakes. And even though such errors are uncommon, any unique variation can significantly increase the value of the coin and make it highly collectible. Grading is an important factor in determining the value of the 2017 half-dollar, and coins that receive high grades such as MS67 or higher are considered premium coins and can sell for higher prices in the collector market. Even though this coin is modern, the real opportunity lies in finding coins in perfect condition or with rare features, and many collectors build sets of modern half-dollars and look for the best quality coins to complete their collections. If you are interested in modern coin collecting, then the 2017 half-dollar is a great choice because it is affordable and still has potential for value growth. And if you want to learn more about rare coins and hidden treasures, then make the 1988 United States of America half-dollar coin is part of the well-known Kennedy half-dollar collection, and this coin continues to honor John F. Kennedy, and collectors around the world appreciate this coin for its strong historical connection and recognizable design. And even though it is a modern coin, it still offers exciting opportunities for collectors who search for rare condition coins. The 1988 half-dollar was minted in two main locations, which are the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint, and both of these mints produced millions of coins, making this coin very common in circulation and collections, and collectors often check the mint mark on the to identify its origin and understand its potential value. The design of this coin features the portrait of John F. Kennedy on the front and the American eagle on the reverse side, and the coin is made of copper nickel-clad composition, which means it does not contain silver, and this reduces its base metal value compared to earlier half-dollars that contained precious metals. In circulated condition, the 1988 half-dollar usually has a value close to its face value, which is 50 cents, and Sometimes it may sell for around $1 depending on its condition and demand. And most coins that show signs of wear are considered common and are mainly kept for collection rather than profit. In uncirculated condition, the value of the 1988 half-dollar increases and coins that remain in mint state with no signs of wear can sell for $10, $20 or even more, depending on their grade and overall quality. And higher graded coins are more desirable among collectors. There are also proof versions of the 1988 half-dollar that were produced at the San Francisco Mint, and these coins are specially made for collectors with a mirror-like finish and sharp details. And proof coins can range in value from $5 to over $100, depending on their condition and deep cameo quality. Collectors also look for error coins, such as double die, errors off-center strikes or other unique minting mistakes, and even though these errors are rare, any unusual feature can increase the value significantly, and some rare error coins have been sold for hundreds of dollars in auctions. Grading is very important when it comes to determining the value of the 1988 half-dollar, and coins are evaluated based on their condition and assigned a grade, and coins with higher grades are much more valuable because they are harder to find in perfect condition. Even though millions of coins were produced, the real secret to finding value in the 1988 half-dollar is to search for coins in excellent condition or with rare features, and many valuable coins are still hidden in collections waiting to be discovered by collectors who know what to look for. The 1984 United States of America half-dollar coin is part of the famous Kennedy half-dollar collection, and this coin continues the legacy of honoring John F. Kennedy, and many collectors admire this coin for its history and design, and even though it is modern, it still attracts attention from beginners and experienced collectors who want to explore hidden values and rare conditions. This coin was minted in two major locations, which are Philadelphia Mint and Denver Mint, and both mints produced millions of coins, which means the 1984 half-dollar is very common in circulation and collections. But understanding mint marks is important because collectors always check small details that can change the value significantly. The design of the 1984 half-dollar features the portrait of John F. Kennedy on the front and the American eagle on the back, and the coin is made from copper nickel-clad composition, which means it does not contain silver, and this is one of the reasons why most coins from this year have lower base value compared to older silver half-dollars. In circulated condition, the 1984 half-dollar usually holds a value close to its face value of 50 cents, and sometimes it may sell for $1 depending on condition and demand. But most coins that show wear are considered common and are mainly collected for history rather than high profit. When the coin is found in uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used and still has original shine, the value increases, and coins graded at higher levels such as MS65 or above can sell for $20, $50 or even more depending on demand and quality in the collector market. There are also special collector coins known as proof coins, which were minted at San Francisco Mint, and these coins have a mirror-like finish and higher detail, and proof coins from 1984 can range in value from $5 to over $100, depending on their condition and deep cameo appearance. Collectors also search for rare errors and varieties such as off-center strikes, double die features, or missing details. And even though major errors are not very common for 1984 half-dollars, any unique mistake can increase the value significantly, and sometimes such coins sell for hundreds of dollars in auctions. Grading plays a very important role in determining the value of the 1984 half-dollar, and professional Grading services evaluate coins based on condition and assign grades, and coins in top condition are rare because many coins were released into circulation and used over time. Even though millions of coins were minted, the real opportunity for collectors is to find coins in perfect condition or with unique features, and many valuable coins are still hidden in collections or old coin jars waiting to be discovered by someone who understands what to look for. If you are interested in coin collecting, then the 1980 for $half is a great coin to start with because it is easy to find and affordable and full of learning opportunities. The 1972 United States of America $half coin is one of the most interesting coins for collectors and beginners because it belongs to the famous Kennedy series, and this coin was produced in very high numbers, making it very common yet still valuable for learning and collecting, and many people search for this coin thinking it may be rare, but the truth is that only specific versions and conditions make it valuable. CoinValueChecker.com 1. This coin was minted in 3 major locations, which are Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and each mint produced millions of coins, and because of this high production, most of these coins are still found today in circulation or collections, and collectors usually check the mint mark to identify where the coin was made, and this small detail plays a big role in value. Coin's value. The design of the 1972 $half shows President John F. Kennedy on the front and the American eagle on the back, and this design represents national pride and history, and the coin is made of copper, nickel-clad material, which means it does not contain silver, and this is important because silver coins are usually more valuable. Old coin on line 1. In normal circulated condition, the value of the 1972 $half is usually close to its face value, which is 50 cents, and sometimes it can sell for around $1 depending on condition. But this is only for common coins that have been used. Enschalvia. Coin's value +1 when the coin is in uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used and still looks fresh and shiny. The value can increase significantly, and some high-grade coins can sell for $25 or even more than $1,000, depending on grading and rarity. Coin's value. One of the most famous and valuable varieties is the 1972 Dino FG coin, and this happens when the initials of the designer are missing from the reverse side, and this rare mistake makes the coin extremely valuable, and some examples have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. CoinValueChecker.com 1. Another important version is the 1972 S-proof coin, which was specially made for collectors, and these proof coins have a mirror-like finish and higher quality, and their value can range from $10 to several $100s depending on the deep cameo quality. Coin's value. Collectors also pay attention to grading, which is the condition of the coin, and coins graded a 65 or higher are considered premium and rare in top condition, and these high-grade coins are the ones that bring big money in auctions and collector markets. Coin's value. Even though millions of coins were made, the real secret to finding value is checking for errors, rare varieties, and perfect condition, and many people overlook these details. So valuable coins can still be found in collections or old change if you know what to look for. The 1993 United States of America $half coin is part of the legendary Kennedy $half collection, and this coin was created to honor John F. Kennedy, and many collectors around the world enjoy collecting Kennedy $half because of their historical importance and beautiful design. The 1993 $half was minted at the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint, and millions of coins were produced during this year, which makes the coin common in circulation and collections but collectors still search for coins in the best possible condition. The front side of the coin features the famous portrait of John F. Kennedy, while the reverse side displays the American eagle, and the coin is made from copper nickel-clad composition, which means there is no silver content, and this affects the overall metal value of the coin. In circulated condition, the 1993 half-dollar is generally worth around 50 cents to $1 depending on condition and appearance, and because so many were minted, most circulated coins are easy to find in coin collections and bank rolls. When the coin is found in uncirculated condition, the value becomes much higher in coins with strong mint luster, and nowhere can sell for $10, $20 or more depending on the official grade and collector demand. Proof versions of the 1993 half-dollar were also produced at the San Francisco Mint, and these special collector coins have mirror-like surfaces and sharp details, and proof coins are very popular among collectors because of their high quality appearance and limited production. Collectors also search for rare mint errors such as double die, varieties off-center, strikes, clipped planchets and weak strikes, and these unusual minting mistakes can make a coin very valuable, and some rare error coins have sold for hundreds of dollars in auctions. The grade of a coin is one of the biggest factors in determining value, and coins graded at high mint state levels such as MS66 or MS67 are considered premium collectibles, and these coins are much harder to find because most coins were used in circulation over time. Even though millions of 1993 half-dollars were made, there are still valuable examples hidden in old collections, mint sets and storage boxes, and collectors who carefully inspect their coins sometimes discover rare features or coins in outstanding condition, worth far more than face value. If you enjoy coin collecting and learning about hidden treasure coins, then the 1993 half-dollar is a great coin to explore because it combines history, affordability, and collecting excitement. And if you want more videos about valuable coins, rare discoveries, and amazing coin facts, then make sure to subscribe to the channel for more exciting content. The 1996 United States of America half-dollar coin is part of the famous Kennedy half-dollar collection, and this coin was created to continue honoring John F. Kennedy and many collectors. Enjoy this series because it represents American history and modern coin collecting at the same time. The 1996 half-dollar was minted at the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint, and millions of coins were produced during this year, which makes the coin common in the collector market, but high-quality examples are still important and valuable to collectors. The design of the coin features the portrait of John F. Kennedy on the front side, while the reverse displays the American eagle, and the coin is made from copper nickel-clad composition, which means it contains no silver, and this affects its basic metal value. In circulated condition, the 1996 half-dollar is usually worth around face value or slightly higher depending on condition and demand, and because many coins were saved by collectors, some examples remain in very nice shape even today. When the coin is found in uncirculated condition, the value becomes much higher in coins with strong luster, and nowhere can sell for $10, $20 or even more depending on the official grade and overall eye appeal. Special proof versions were also made at the San Francisco Mint, and these coins feature a mirror-like appearance with very sharp details and proof. Coins are popular among collectors and can sell for several dollars to over $100 in top condition. Collectors also look for rare mint errors such as double die errors, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, and other unusual mistakes, and these error coins can become highly valuable because they are much more difficult to find than normal coins. Coin grading is one of the most important parts of determining value, and coins graded at high mint state levels such as MS66 MS-67 or higher are considered premium collector pieces, and these top condition coins often sell for much higher prices in auctions and collector markets, even though millions of 1996 half dollars were minted. There are still hidden treasures waiting to be discovered in old collections, coin rolls, and mint sets, and collectors who carefully inspect their coins sometimes find rare varieties or extremely high grade examples worth surprising amounts of money. If you enjoy learning about coin collecting and hidden values, then the 1996 half dollar is an excellent coin to study because it is affordable, historical, and interesting for collectors of all levels. And if you want more videos about rare coins, valuable discoveries, and amazing coin facts, then make sure to subscribe to the channel for more exciting content. The 1978 United States of America half-dollar coin is one of the famous coins in the Kennedy half-dollar collection, and this coin honors John F. Kennedy, and many collectors enjoy searching for this coin because it combines American history with the excitement of discovering hidden value in everyday collections. The 1978 half-dollar was minted at the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint, and millions of coins were produced at both locations, which makes this coin common, but collectors still pay close attention to mint marks and condition because these details can change the value of the coin. The front side of the coin features the portrait of John F. Kennedy, while the reverse side shows the American eagle design, and the coin is made from copper nickel-clad material, which means it contains no silver, and this is why most circulated examples are worth only a small amount above face value. In circulated condition, the 1978 half-dollar usually has a value of around 50 cents to $1 depending on wear and appearance, and because many coins were heavily used, most circulated examples are easy to find in collections and coin rolls. When the coin is found in uncirculated condition, the value increases, and coins with strong shine and no visible wear can sell for $10, $20, or even more depending on the grade, and collectors often search for high quality coins because they are much harder to find. Proof versions of the 1978 half-dollar were produced at the San Francisco Mint, and these coins were specially made for collectors with a mirror-like surface and sharp details. And proof coins can be worth several dollars or much more in perfect condition. Collectors also search for rare mint errors such as double die varieties, off-center strikes, clipped planchettes, and weak strikes, and these mistakes can make a coin very valuable. And rare error examples sometimes sell for hundreds of dollars at coin auctions. Coin grading is one of the most important factors in determining value, and coins graded at higher mint state levels such as MS-66 or MS-67 are considered premium collectibles, and collectors are willing to pay strong prices for coins with excellent preservation and eye appeal. Even though the 1978 half-dollar is considered common, millions of people still collect Kennedy half-dollars, and many valuable coins are discovered in old collections, mint sets, and storage boxes, and careful examination can sometimes reveal hidden treasures that others missed. If you enjoy collecting coins and learning about rare values, then the 1978 half-dollar is a wonderful coin to explore because it is affordable, historical, and full of collecting opportunities. And if you want more exciting videos about valuable coins, rare discoveries, and hidden treasures, then make sure to subscribe to the channel for future updates.